welcome to the Lotus Goddess, Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin, and just keep in mind this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through. There is a Divine Masculine here who has made a decision to restore connection, relationship with Divine Feminine. They want a reunion. I see here that there are family members. There's a lot of family members. This could be Divine Feminine's side of the family or Divine Masculine side of the family. But I see two groups here, two sets of family members. So could be from one or the other or both. I see that there are a lot of people who have been involved in this situation and continue to be involved. This Divine Masculine has made a decision that they want to move towards Divine Feminine. They want to restore the relationship with Divine Feminine. And there are some people who are not in favor of this. I see here some family members who are not in favor of Divine Masculine returning to Divine Feminine. This decision came about after a lot of inner work, a lot of thinking about what Divine Masculine wants in life, who can they trust, and what is real and what is illusion. So this masculine, they have been thinking a lot about Divine Feminine, about their past with you, and how real it felt, how honest that connection was when they were with you. And they realized that they were very unfair in the way they treated you and the way that they treated the connection itself. I feel, and what I see is something about Divine Masculine was not invested, and it has to do with their emotions. They were not fully in, like they were not fully committed. They were not fully in the relationship with you. It says not emotionally invested in the connection with Divine Feminine when you two were together. And they recognize that now as them treating you unfairly and treating the relationship as something that should have been taken seriously. But I see here that they know that they were unfair. Like anything that didn't work out when it came to your relationship, they know that a lot of it has to do with what they didn't do, and a lot of it has to do with it was on their part. Like they could have handled the situation differently. They could have treated the relationship, the connection with you more seriously. And I see here that some of them, basically what they did, they played house. So I see something about putting that idea, that information out there, but not fulfilling wishes or the desires of Divine Feminine, what Divine Feminine wanted at the time. I see something about, so when it comes to that playing house, it's like they may have talked about your future together, your future home together, engagement, marriage, commitment, but they didn't follow through with it. It's like broken promises, false hopes. They recognize that they did this. I see here that the divine is guiding Divine Masculine to continue what you started. You know, when you said you were going to do this, now it's your time to do this. Time to make the wrongs right. Time to follow through with your promises, with those decisions, those choices that you made in the past. I see here that divinely guided to move on a path where there is wish fulfillment, where there was promises that were made. And when they think about their connection with you, they see it as a dream come true. They see it as a wish fulfillment. They see it as something very unique, a blessing. And they're worried that this connection between you two, they're worried that it has come to close. Why? Because I see here that a lot has to do with them not expressing how they feel about you. A lot of time has passed. They were not open when it came to their love, their emotions. They didn't share what they felt, and they didn't put the effort in the relationship to begin with. This masculine, pride was in the way. In the past, I see pride was in the way, but now in this reading, I see masculine putting things aside. It's like it's time for me to not only think about myself, it's time for me to put divine feminine's feelings, emotions into consideration. It's not all about me, myself, and I. So masculine, their happiness now lies in you, meaning that what makes you happy will make them happy. It's not about what pleases them or what makes them happy for the moment. That selfishness is not there. It's more of like selfless. It's like, I want my divine feminine to be happy. As long as divine feminine is happy, I'm happy. So I see here that they want to see that in you. Like they want to physically, like in person, see that happiness in you. And they want to be a part of that. This masculine is focused on reunion. They're willing to stand up for your connection. They they regret not standing up for your connection in the past. When they think about it, they feel very sad and bitter about it. I feel, and what I feel is that they're tired of thinking about the past because they are taking the blame. Like they're taking responsibility for a lot of the things that didn't work in the relationship when you two were together. They take responsibility for this connection. They take responsibility for the things that happened in this connection that didn't work out and the separation. This divine masculine is looking for reunion. So reunion that has to do with a strong, stable foundation, commitment, taking the relationship to the next level, continuing where they left off. So say if you two were dating, you were planning on, maybe like getting engaged, you were waiting for a proposal, that sort of thing, taking it to the next level. So wherever you left off, it's like taking the next step from there. So, but I feel like it's not going to be a jump. It's more of like gradual, like make sure that, what I'm visualizing is like masculine's checking if the temperature is perfect. Before I, dive into this, let me check, like, is the water too cold? Is the water too hot? Let me see how things are, and then we'll go from there. So I feel like it has something to do with when they reintroduce themselves into your life. It's like trying to carry on where you left off, but at the same time recognizing that this is something new. This is something new for the divine masculine. The 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 conversations may be, I feel, maybe a lot different because masculine is actually putting in the effort to make that connection or this connection work. And I see it as like taking it one step at a time. It's like, let's see, another thing I'm visualizing is like a chessboard, like, okay, let me try to figure out what divine feminine's next move is before divine feminine makes this move. Like, let me make sure that whatever move I make is going to be good for both of us. So it's like they don't want to win the chess game. It's more of like they want you to win. It's like I want divine feminine to win this time, but I'm still going to play. I'm still going to put in the effort and try my best, but at the same time I want divine feminine to win. And they see you as winning as something that if divine feminine is happy, I'm happy. If divine feminine wins, I also win. So they see you two as like together together that you're both in on this, like together. There's like taking the strength to start that new whatever strength that they have within them. They're going to put in the effort to make it work. Some cases, this divine masculine currently is trying to save as much as they can. Like financially, they may have a little bit of a um, it, things are not as clear or as they would not as not as strong as they want it to be. Like the stability, they want to be more stable when it comes to finances. And this masculine, they're strong. Like I see them as someone who's strong, who's willing to do the work, who wants to start a new beginning and recognizes that in order for me to have a new beginning, I have to put in the effort. There is that idea of I should put in more time and energy into things that I want to grow upon. And I see here that there's going to be a shift, something that will go from, it's like they will manifest the things that they want, because once they are ready to step into the new, I see here a new opportunities. There's a few opportunities here, abundance here, abundance, like it's like night and day. Like their abundance is going to change, abundance in different aspects of their life, and that also includes finances here. Once this divine masculine is more financially stable, they feel more secure in their situation, their living situation. They will make the change to move towards divine feminine here. So moving towards feminine means that taking the first step to um, it's they see it as kind of like I don't know what to call it, but they see it's like this is the first step for reunion. Like in order for us to have reunion, they know that divine masculine themselves, that they need to take certain steps and actions to make that change, so that this connection can start on like with a new slate, something new. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, leave a message below and subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up, and thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye everyone.